Greetings, folks. This is Greg and Amy, and say hi, Amy.
Hi.
All right. So what we have here is that we have our new area of new plants that we're going to start growing soon. But here, I was able to get this nice grow light from my favorite home do-it-yourself rebuilder store, and you know the name. So what happens like here with grow light, and it's we're going to set up our next growing system because we have this light here, and it's been really good. So we're going to actually have another one that's going to come up. So we'll have two. I'm going to put it down in this area right here. So we're going to put it there and grow it underneath. So I just wanted to show you that real quick before we unbox it. So I'm going to do a little unboxing here. So I'm pausing. Okay, so here's the grow light right here, and I have it here where I took the plants out. So now you can actually see on this table with the brightness of the bright light. So we're going to go ahead and just take this out right here. And we have this jammy here. So this is here, the fairy morse. Okay, the hand that seeds the word. So this here is a high output light. Comes also with a, was it a spare? No, I guess it doesn't. Okay, so there's a spare light there. Alright, let's get the rest of the stuff out of the box. Oh, okay, here's some more stuff. Okay, so you have that there. And okay, there's nothing else inside the box, so the box is empty. This is the box empty here. Alright. And then what we have here is, make sure that the reflection is okay, good. So we have that here, and we have the cords. I guess also the cords in let me get my knife. Trusty, dusty knife. This thing's gonna fall over. Okay. So here. I've had this knife for so many years for Sharper Image. My sister gave it to me. I've had it since like, I guess, 1998, 1997. This knife's been with me. Anyway, so, oh, cool. It has RAM. It has like has these things here. It has these things here. So you have this and this, and this is like the legs of it to help it stand. So you have like in the picture you have these leg things here. All right, and then so this one here is, I guess it's the things that go under the legs to keep the legs from moving. Oh yeah, it's like little brackets here. The little bracket holes, see? Bracket hole, bracket hole, bracket hole. Alright, there's that. And so pretty much there's that. Alright, so I'm going to pause it for a little bit. Okay, instructions for using the Fairy Morse grow light. Let's see, number one. This grow light is for household indoor use only. Remove light strip and its components from its packaging. See figure 1. Place the plastic caps into the fixture. Please disregard this step if the plastic caps are pre-placed. See figures 2 and 2. Let's see. Take note that the T5 bulb in the reflector is already attached to the strip. Let's see. Insert the stand into the plates individually. Take note that the sides with gaps lines should be downward. Let's see. Insert the other side of the stand into the holes of this tube-mounted plastic cap. Insert the power cord into the light system. Ensure that you plug into the male side with prongs of the light bar. The system is not ready for use. 8. Position light over ceiling. Ceilings usually prefer 16 hours of light per day. Use a timer will help automate your light schedule. This direction of the light can be adjusted according to your needs. And so far it's been really good. We've been actually doing the 16-hour thing. And here's the warnings. Electric shock or fire may result if used improperly. Not recommended for use for children 12 years and under. Never use in combination with heat mat or indirect sunlight. This will overheat and dry out your ceilings, tender roots. This application is not intended for use by persons, including children, with reduced physical, sensory, or mental abilities or lack of experience and knowledge, unless they have been given supervision or instruction concerning use or application of persons responsible for their safety. Do not immerse grow light in water. Do not wrap or cover with insulated materials. Do not use outdoors.
Right.
This is also, here's all the figures. Okay, so figure 1, figure 2, figure 2A, figure 3, figure 4, and figure 5. Alright, cool, gotta pause. So here, just gotta get a thing here, and using my trusty dusty Cutco trusty dusty Cutco scissors. I'm gonna cut this thing right here. So now this will be free. This light bulb will be free. I'm gonna pause this. Okay, so here I go. I took the light bulb out of its casing. So I'm gonna put this back in now. And so it's one of those T5 bulbs, which is like a really long fluorescent light bulb. And it's a grow bright bulb, so I hope it's a good, good thing for us organic farmers over here. So we're gonna put that light bulb in there. I'm gonna twist that jammy back. Twist that jammy back. Give me a second. Okay, I got it back in. I had to twist a little bit to get it back into this little groove thing here. Let me push the little focus button real quick. Yeah, I had to put it in here to get it in the groove thing. So that's where it's kind of like I had to get that there. So now that's all complete. It's in here. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to assemble the pieces so it can stand up. Okay, so what happens is that you take these little prong thingies, right? And you take the prong thing and you put it in here, into these little holes. I'll show you a little bit better. It's like it's rotate it a little bit. Take it and you put it into these little holes here. Alright, so you have this, it goes into here. Alright, and according to the picture, you have to rotate this a little bit. Kind of work it in there. Work it in there. Kind of work it in there. And instantly what you're doing, you're pushing it through. The jimmy's inside there. Boom. That's one side complete. You get the other side. Other side. The same thing. The other side right there. Get that jimmy right in here. Okay. Guess you could keep working it. So there's that. And then there's one more here. And then there. Alright, so you kind of get the idea. I'm going to go ahead and skip to the next part. So we see that when it's done. Alright, so here, that here is going to be here. I'm going to push it in. And so, okay, so here we have it. Right here, I've connected the base. And I had to crisscross it here. Crisscross it here just to make sure that it's crisscrossed right. And then the other side too as well. Crisscross it so that it stays put, it doesn't move. And so it's going to be a little lower than the other one that we just had. So, yeah. This is Aim's arm in the middle of my thing. No problem. Sorry. Yeah, just kind of have to, Sorry. Okay, so, yeah, so here is the instructions. And so now it's ready to go. All we do is plug it in, and we're ready to go. Okay, so what we have here is our first try. We have it all plugged in and everything. So we're going to give it a try and see what happens. So here it is. Ooh, look at the light. It's kind of look greenish a little bit. But here's the light. And so, yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and put that the plant back in there. Here, Em, hold on. Never mind. Let's pause. And here it is, the final setup. Well, not so much final setup, but the setup before we put the final setup. We're going to put it down at the bottom here. But right now, just for the record's sake, so you can see it, is what it looks like. Booyah! Asuya! This is really nice. This is really cool. Alright, thanks. Alright, so here we go. We have our tomatoes. And then here, underneath that, we have the peppers. They're starting to grow. So we have the peppers and the pepper light set up. And then on top, we have our tomatoes. But we're going to put tomatoes back on the window because they're so big now. They're so huge. They're like...
They're touching the light.
Touching the light, so... Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Bye-bye.